If you're tired of putting offers and losing on every one of them due to subjects and are finally considering a subject-free offer, especially if it is a condo or a townhouse, I will share 5 most important points to consider so you can better prepare yourself if you are considering subject-free offer. Welcome to my channel. My name is Mona Arora and I have helped thousands of people buy and sell condo or townhouse in Fraser Valley. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and like this video because it will help other amazing people like you to find it on YouTube. And of course, write in the comments if you have any questions because I'm here to serve you well. When you put a subject-free offer, remember, you are taking a huge risk, especially if it is a strata unit such as condo or a townhouse. There are many factors you need to consider. However, let me name the top 5, especially when it comes to condo or a townhouse. So number 1 is a strata paperwork. Remember, when the unit is listed in the market, the chances are the listing realtor already has all the strata paperwork. What is in the strata paperwork? Form B, depreciation report, engineering report, strata minutes, annual meetings, engineering report. There's so much paperwork that is a part of the strata paperwork. So before you put the offer, ask for in advance that may I please look at the strata paperwork. So once your real estate agent has the strata paperwork, ask him to email it to you as well. Now here's the key point to the strata paperwork. Make sure you're matching up the minutes. So for example, strata was to have a strata meeting, let's say in October or November, and next paperwork shows, the minute shows is sometime in February and March. So the question is, what happened in December, January, February? Was the meeting cancelled or did the meeting really happen? You need to match it up. For instance, if it doesn't show anywhere that the meeting was cancelled, then request. You can contact the Strata Corporation directly and say, hey, I'm buying a unit in this complex. I'm missing the paperwork, or have your real estate agent reach out and find out. Have them reach out to listing agent, but do your due diligence to make sure that if the meeting did take place, where is the paperwork, or are they confirming that the meeting was cancelled so that you have all the matching paperwork? Number 2, pre-inspection. Now, when you're putting the subject-free offer, you may not get the opportunity to do the inspection. I would highly recommend, if you can, especially when you're buying in a condo or a townhouse that can range anywhere from $400,000 to maybe $800,000, spending maybe $500 on an inspection totally makes sense. But do it pre-inspect, meaning that before you put the offer, there is a time delay when you have the time to submit your offer. Get your inspector in. Most important part is you want to know how's the plumbing, how's the heating. Most importantly, is there any mold or moisture in the bathrooms, in the walls, which may not be able to be seen with the eyes, but your inspector can really vouch on it, what is going through the unit. So it is very important that you get the pre-inspection done. And as I said, it makes total sense to spend $500 to $600 on the inspection, especially when you are buying into something that could be up to the price of $800,000 or to $900,000. Number 3, mortgage terms. This is the most important part. Why? Well, just imagine that if you are putting the subject-free offer and your mortgage has been approved with the conditions, you need to know what those conditions are, because when the funding time comes, if those conditions are not taken care of, they may back out. In strata, especially as I said in condos and townhouses, it's very, very important because they may have the conditions to your strata paperwork, be it the insurance, be it the minutes, be it the AGM, be it the depreciation report. So be very mindful of what are your mortgage terms. Number 4, square footage. Believe it or not, I would say this is the key point. Think about it. When you are buying a strata, which is a condo or a townhouse, you're really trading your money based on the square footage of the unit, because you're not thinking today, you're thinking future as well. And future value will be dependent on how much did you pay for per square foot. So if you're giving a subject-free offer, you need to understand that what am I trading it for the per square foot, and is it accurate? So if the listing agent has advertised for 1,000 square foot and you're paying certain value to it, you want to divide that number and make sure that number is accurate. Otherwise, maybe hire a measurement person to get the accuracy on the square footage, because if you even have a little inkling that it might be off, it's better to check it off, even though if you have your strata plan in front of you. Number 5, upgrades. Now you may get very excited, especially when you're giving a subject-free offer. You get excited that I'm getting a unit that's ready to move in. But please do pay attention to any upgrades that are done in the unit. Because what if some of the upgrades you cannot get away with if you were to ever get fined or even asked to bring them down? Now you're thinking that an extra bathroom or a great flooring or, oh my God, remodeled kitchen for this price, I'm in. But what if the Strata Corporation comes back and fines you or even asks you to put the original kitchen back, original flooring back, or even take down your bathroom? Now that may not be a good trade for you. So please do your due diligence on the upgrades. Ask for the paperwork if there are permits when those upgrades were done. So remember, I have only touched upon a few key points. But when you are buying a strata, which is a condo or a townhouse, you're not just buying into a land, you're buying into a common property. So it is very important before you put subject-free offer that you do your due diligence. Especially as an investor, you need to know bylaws, any bylaws that may restrict you to rent your property or sell your property for profits. So, are you ready to buy your condo or a townhouse in Fraser Valley? If you are willing to sell your home and buy a condo in Surrey, please give me a call. I will help you to have the best experience in the real estate market. Let's keep in touch. Please subscribe to my channel to watch other videos that might help you to make the right decision when selling your home or buying a condo.